Hello everyone, this is Indie Enjoyer and today we are trying out Last Report. It's a game where we play as a night shift park ranger and we are just monitoring the footage and seeing if everything is okay. And we see something moving out the window, but it's probably just a deer. Right? So this is pretty much a reading game mostly, obviously a horror game. I think we can tell from how it looks, from the vibes. The goal of all life is death. Oh, by the way, developed and published by Monopixel Games, released on 11th of July 2025. Okay, so we're going for our shift probably. National park among green trees. Time to go. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Animation is clean, to be honest. Very clean for pixel art. Okay. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Guidebook? Is this the guidebook? Welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, or incorrect, you must flag it. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Then open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. If it matches, select a category and submit. If it doesn't, select image does not match and description and submit. Reports generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. Oh, if it's like, okay, if the ink is not looking good or something. As a park employee, your computer is a vital tool for monitoring and managing daily operations. We've got weather app, check real-time weather to prepare for storms or extreme conditions. Report app, submit and track incident reports. And park watch, monitor live camera feeds and park zones via an interactive map. Someone is knocking at the door. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. The family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It is amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality, huh? Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I've got some news. Is it a raise? Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any. But they started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker, but that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we are down to walkie-talkies since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They still haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been what? At least 3 weeks since we reported it. So, if the power goes out, just wait a bit, and everything should come back to normal. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Thanks. So what do you need me to do this time? Haha, you know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20. No, a new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I will hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol and time is ticking. Welcome back, man. And if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go, bro. A souvenir from my vacation. Oh shit, man. This is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. I collect fridge magnets. Fridge magnets are cool. Thanks, we'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now, if you don't mind. Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on the desk. Catch you later. Later. So we have keys. Alright, I should start working. This stack of reports is pretty large. Wait, I haven't read the last page of the walkie-talkie. As a park employee, your walkie-talkie is your lifeline for staying connected, ensuring safety. Use it to report incidents, request assistance, or coordinate tasks. Communication is key, but clarity and brevity are essential. Stick to the codes and avoid unnecessary chatter. So we've got codes of what we want to say. So like 10.1 is unable to copy, repeat. 10.4 is understood. 10.9 is repeat. 10.20 was your location. 10.53 emergency assistance needed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna forget. Remember these. Okay, we've got coffee. Damn. It's a very good animation. Like, I'm actually impressed. Okay, hold the right mouse button to report. On report to drag. Wait. So, how we submit it? Documents. Visitor stats. Okay, so just people visiting. New folder empty. Keep that folder empty. Trip with John. Is that us with John? Is John bald or are we bald? I think John is bald, right? 24 work. So that's with kids. That's some presentation and that's some party. Okay, cool. Weather. Well, it's raining, definitely. Humidity 74%, air quality 82. Rain intensity, so it's gonna rain even more. Okay, so wait again. So what did we... So I put something... Oh, wait, report. Oops. Uploaded files, 0. Wait, so... You are not upload or select any file yet. Wait. Because I pressed this, it told me to go to the computer, so I dragged it. So where is it? I'm not exactly sure. Is it this? It's not this, right? Kinda confused. So I can open the door. Have the key, I cannot grab it. Wait. Upload it to the computer, then open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. So this, but... Oh wait, open file. Okay, there we go. So date, 16th of the 4th, time 4:17 AM. A small campfire is burning close to the E10 hiking trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry bush is concerning. I think that's correct. Illegal campfires. Oops, wait, how do I switch this off? So illegal campfires. Image doesn't match or printing correctly. No, it's fine. So, which path takes the ranger to the cabin? 2. Oh, it's a mini game. Okay. Like anti-bot thing, I guess. So again, 2 hunters are spotted in the P16 forest zone carrying a deer between them on a makeshift stretcher. Well, no, the picture is incorrect. That's for sure. Image doesn't match description. Select all images with deer. These ones? Am I not selecting all of them, or this one, this one? That's all. Okay. Has been submitted. Okay. A drone is captured on camera flying above the P19 forest. Its buzzing noise is disrupting the peaceful surroundings of the park. Well, seems accurate to me. Doesn't seem incorrect. And it's printed correctly, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem wrong. It's 2. Okay. 3 people are seen at the edge of the S9 lake throwing bottles into the water with the empty containers floating away from the shore. Okay, yeah, I can see 3 people. 02 AM, is that correctly printed? I hope so. I guess so. So this, submit. Another guess is probably the new employee. Henry. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you'd drop by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks, John. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flink Peak. Oh really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flink Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful, no rush, just better. And honestly, if I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flink Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here. And the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See you, Henry, and remember to enjoy the nature around you. Nice. Corporate job. Look, he ended up here. A break from the skyscraper is needed. Skyscrapers. Wait, so this is incorrect, right? 0. A month of 0, right? I would assume this is incorrect then. A small campfire is burning close to the E10. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry brush is concerning. A group of people is sitting around the fire. Picture is correct, but 25th of nothing. So I would put that as as incorrect then. Printed incorrectly. Oh, I forgot we need to... I forgot. Oh wait, so if it's incorrectly, then I forgot to select the report reasons. Put all the trash in the bin. Submitted. Okay. Yeah, because it's... I'm guessing this is correct, let's say. Like, I don't know. A vehicle parked on the side of a narrow dirt road near the C17 entrance. The vehicle appears abandoned, having been there for over 72 hours. Is it abandoned? I see a guy putting trash down the hole, I guess. It doesn't look abandoned to me. So what can we select? Doesn't match image, doesn't match description. It doesn't, technically. But it's environmental. Oh, I don't have to. 3. That's the power. The lights are flickering. Okay. Although it's 3-0 here, so I'm not sure. If it says 3 instead of 3-0, do I report it as printed wrong? I think so. I'm gonna do that from now on. A vehicle is parked at the edge of the E40 clearing, partially hidden by bushes. The vehicle has been stationary for 4 days and shows no signs of being moved. This looks like a correct report. Like, I cannot say anything wrong. So illegal parking. Submit. This one. This. Okay, so so if it resets, that means I did it wrong. Okay. So correct date and time. A vehicle is parked near A22 trailhead. It has been there for 2 days, making it difficult for hikers to access the trail. Okay, yeah, I can see that's being correct. Illegal parking once again. I'm not a robot. Oh, someone's calling? I should pick up. Where's the... Oh. This is Caroline, do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because... I'm calling to say goodbye. Well, I'm sorry I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. We can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end. It's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you and your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course it will be fine, I'm telling you. I just want to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park has one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yes. In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me. As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great, I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks for all these years of working together. I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out. Okay. So let's see. Date is incorrect. 21-0. So I don't even need to read this if it's incorrect, right? Like it's printed incorrectly. That's it. Dears. Okay. Okay, here everything's correct. 2 people are seen among the camping cabins. One drone is hovering in the air, while the other is just about to take off from the ground. No, they are fishing. So that's incorrect image. Plant a tree. Okay. What's that sound? Oh, okay. That's interesting. 0:30 AM. A hunter is captured on camera in the Q27 forest zone, standing over freshly killed deer. The hunter is holding a rifle and appears to be inspecting the deer. Okay, so the report is correct. Illegal hunting. Why was someone... What was he doing? I cannot tell. Digging? It sounded kind of like scratching, but I don't know. Okay, dates. The time is technically incorrect. A group of 4 people is seen near the M22 trail, filming as one person attempts to break a tree. So everything is correct except for that one number, so printed incorrectly. 1. Knocking on the door. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what the thing could do to someone? Fuck, John, what? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap, are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a fucking bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still in the park. Fuck, I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to the management. We will catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree, it's fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I will handle it, leaving the trap with you though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John, alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie, I'll be on alert. Got it. Okay, who was that? Okay, so wait, so walkie-talkie, again, emergency assistant, 10:33. I just gotta remember that, I think. Okay, correct date. A lone fisherman is spotted on a boat in Lake S20, illegally fishing in a protected zone. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, illegal fishing. Plant a tree. Okay. Correct. An illegal campfire is burning off the F47 trail, partially hidden by dense foliage. The small flames are far from any designated fire pits, with 3 people gathered around it. Yeah, that sounds correct. So, illegal campfire. I'm not a robot. That's walkie-talkie, no? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I will escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Okay. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Oh damn, okay, let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because I'm not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place, he's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though on the other hand, I can understand his passion for this forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job, while me, yeah, you always look like you are. Go on, finish that thought. Haha. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it, over and out. So can we call him? I'm not sure. But we can. No answer. Okay. Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. A dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B34 forest zone. Its body severely torn and mangled. The wounds suggest that it was attacked by a predator. Okay. Well, everything is correct. So, do I just say illegal hunting? Okay, a person is spotted operating a drone near the S25 riverbank. That is correct. Flying drones. That's the lights. Knocking on the door when the light is out. Douglas, hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin, it's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. What incident? You don't know the story? I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it, and barely anyone even remembers. When was it? 20, 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I will tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead, a very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange, at least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. And sometimes, between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything fell off, but when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions. Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas? He wasn't mutilated and there were no wounds on him, but he was dead and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling toward the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. Sometimes whispered. I never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Why was this story never told? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. But the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself when they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off, and when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it anywhere? I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? I've never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even... Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. If you ever see anything like that again, I'll help you however I can. Thank you. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like that has ever happened again. He was a really good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. I just remembered that I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it to see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been able to talk to someone about it. Goodbye. That's terrifying. Why have I never heard about this? Okay. Correct format. Two hunters are seen near the H34 wetland area, aiming their shotguns at birds and fly. Okay, that seems correct. So that's illegal hunting. Here. Dead person. A dead body is seen lying next to a campfire in the D23 area with a large wound across the abdomen. The scene suggests a violent attack. Is this printing error? How do I report this? What do I do? None of the above. I guess that doesn't fit any of these. Let's try calling people. So John was the one going around, right? So no answer. Henry. Okay, so no one is gonna answer. Okay. A hunter is seen in the N12 clearing with a rifle as his dog chases a deer through the brush. The hunter follows closely, aiming his weapon. Yeah, everything seems correct on this. And that's illegal hunting. 1. It is close, be aware. What is close? Oh, Jesus Christ. None of the above, I guess. Fuck. That got me well. Jesus. Okay. A vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant near the entrance to the B12 campground, creating a potential hazard in case of an emergency. Yeah, that is correct. So illegal parking. Two bodies lie by the lake's edge, surrounded by a pool of blood. Some more dead bodies. None of the above, I guess. Okay, a call. "10:33 at main base, A5. 10:33 is the emergency. 10:33, I repeat, 10:33. Noise. Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you clearly. What's going on there? 10:33 at main base, A5. Well, I cannot do anything here, really. Do I report it to someone? We don't even know who that was. Two people impaled on tree branches surrounded by mass of terrifying creatures. I don't see the creatures. Okay, but none of the above, I guess. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Oh, someone is hitting the window. Okay. Do I open? What do I do? I must be hallucinating. This can't be happening for. I can feel his breath. It's cold. Is he seeking revenge? You need to run. Please run as far away as you can. Are these reports from Rangers? 261204. It's technically incorrect. Oh. A deer creature. Okay. Printed incorrect. Oh my days, no. Please. Oh my fucking god. Two fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the P18 river, casting their lines into the water in the restricted fishing area. Okay, that is correct. Illegal fishing. I see a death. That's my cabin. What's going on? What was that? Jesus. My flashlight, fuck. I know you're here. Thanks for playing demo version. I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you'd like to leave any feedback, I'd be incredibly grateful. To help me create an even better game. Thank you. Wow. So this was last report demo. Holy shit. Unironically and fully honestly, I haven't been this like on edge and scared in a long time from a game. Wow. Wow, just wow. The game looks great. Animations are great. Well, it's a pixel art, right? So I don't want to say like, whoa, next gen, you know, but no, it looks good. The animations are great. I'm honestly shocked and sort of lack for words. Sound design is great as well. The last jump scare at the end, I think it didn't scare me as much because there was no sound attached to it. That's the only feedback I have for at least this part. I guess maybe the developer wanted to avoid like cheap jump scare kind of thing, but like holy shit. I would never think a game like this would be this scary to me. Huh. Interesting. So this is last report? Yeah, last report demo. Wow. Please go check it out on Steam, the full version. It is released. It's not even expensive. It's quite cheaply priced as well. Whew, wow. No, incredible game. I don't know what to put as feedback. I don't know if I couldn't call anyone essentially, so maybe that's a feedback I could give. Like maybe even if you can call someone to have like a small chatter that doesn't actually mean anything in the story, but you know, just to give more immersion. Although the immersion is quite great already. Obviously, it's a demo. I'm kind of thinking like what the full game would look like, because this looked like the end of the game, kind of, right? because it's like the creature attacks you and you just die, I assume. So what does is the full game just longer before this happens? I'm not sure exactly, but no, it's wow. But it's an applause for me. Like, holy, scariest horror game I've played in a while, probably. Which is wild. It's still wild for me to say that. I don't know why. It just got me. It was actually spooky. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I don't know what else to say. I'm in the enjoyer. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, like, and subscription. It helps the channel grow. And please check my Steam Curator page where I review games I've played on and off the channel. And I will see you in the next one. So bye.